Good morning, everyone. In this video, we are going to answer the assessment for Module 1 of General Mathematics. So, number 1, which of the following sets of ordered pairs represents a function? So, in answering this, you have to check that the first element does not repeat. So, whichever option where the first element does not repeat, or the x or the abscissa does not repeat, so that is our answer. So like here for B, this is not the answer because -2 is repeated. And for letter C, 8 is repeated. And for letter D, -1 is repeated. So the correct answer here is letter A because there is no repetition of the first element. Next is number 2. What type of correspondence is shown in the diagram below? So as you can see here, 4 and 3 have the same second element. So because of that, the correct answer to this is many to 1. Letter B. Number 3. Which of the following correspondences does not show a function? So once again, as I have said in number 1, the first element should not be repeated. So therefore, letter C is the correct answer. 1 to many. 1 cannot be repeated to many. That is not a function, that is a mere relation. So we write number 4. By applying the vertical lines test, which of the following graphs represents a function? So once again, if you are going to apply the vertical line test, you're going to draw and you are going to count how many times these intercept the graph. So for this one, for letter A, it intercepted the graph twice. For letter B, it intercepted the graph only once. For letter C, it intercepted the graph twice. And for letter D, it also intercepted the graph twice. Meaning to say that the correct answer here is letter B. So number 5. Consider the following set of ordered pairs. What is the domain of this set? So when we say the domain, we refer to the first element or the x-axis or the x or the abscissa. So it should have -8, +8, -1, 1, 27, and -27. So if you take a look at that, that would be letter B. You have -27, -8, -1, 1, 8, and 27. Next is number 6. What is the range of this set? So the range is the second element in the ordered pair. So this is the first element, this is the second element, first, second, first, second. So it should contain -2, +2, -1, 1, 3, and -3. So the correct answer here is letter C. We have here -3, -2, 1, 1, 2, and 3, which you can find here in the second element of the set of ordered pairs given. So next we have the items 7 to 10. You are to solve for f plus g. So f plus g, given that f is 3x plus 1 and g of x is x squared minus 2. So this is the solution. So 3x plus 1 plus x squared minus 2. So 3x plus 1 plus x squared minus 2. Rearrange this one. X squared will go here first so that we will be able to express our answer in the standard form. Plus 3x minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1, you get negative 1. So this is our final answer, x squared plus 3x minus 1. And that is in letter C. Number 8. Solve for f minus g of x. So this is the solution. 3x plus 1 minus x squared minus 2. So 3x plus 1 minus x squared. Negative times negative 2, you get positive 2. So this is your final answer, because plus 1 and plus 2 will be plus 3. So that is in letter D. X squared plus 3x plus 3. Next is for number 9. You are to solve for f times g. So multiply f and g. So 3x plus 1 times x squared minus 2. So 3x times x squared, you have 3x squared. 3x times negative 2, you get negative 6x. 1 times x squared, you have positive x squared. 1 times negative 2, you get negative 2. So rearrange such that we will have, why is this not, oh sorry, this should be cube. Okay. So rearrange that one. 3x cubed plus x squared minus 6x minus 2. So if you will check that is in letter C. 3x cubed plus x squared minus 6x minus 2. So I corrected it. X squared. So for number 10, you are asked to do the composition of f of g of x. So we have 3x, instead of writing 3x plus 1, 4x we wrote g of x, which is x squared minus 2. And then multiply 3x squared. 3 times x squared is equal to 3x squared. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. And then plus 1, so you get negative 5. So our final answer is f of g of x is equal to 3x squared minus 5. So that is a letter B. And for number 11, you are asked to do the reverse. This is g of f of x. So for number 11, sorry about that. So this is 3x plus 1 squared minus 2. because this is originally x squared minus 2. But instead of writing x squared, we substitute 3x plus 1 for the x. So this becomes 3x plus 1 times 3x plus 1 because it's square. When we square, it means to say that we are multiplying by itself. So 3x times 3x, this is 9x squared. 3x times 1, 3x. 1 times 3x, positive 3x. 1 times 1 is 1, still minus 2. And so we combine the x's. 3x plus 3x, you get positive 6x. Plus 1 minus 2. And our final answer is 9x squared plus 6x minus 1. This is g of f of x. So if we check the answer key, the answer here that is in letter 9x squared, it is not found on the answers given here. It's not there. So in that case, you have to write your answer. For number 12, we are asked to divide f by g. So this one's very simple. So we simply divide. F is 3x plus 1 divided by g of x, which is x squared minus 2. And so we see that that is in letter A. So I hope that this answer key helped you clarify your answers for this assessment. Goodbye and stay true.